Ironically, I was hitting streaming when I was trying to record something. So God knows all the weird stuff I put out there one time trying to. No, because like I was really tired. So I was, I just got my setup back where I got the two screens, two monitors. So I kept hitting like the streaming button. I felt guilty too. I think someone saw some of the stuff because like I was like belching, doing thinking that it's like the camera's off. It's just okay, hold on. Let me go to Creator Studio and see if the stream is on right now. Come on, where's it? Live streaming. Yeah, it should be. Is it healthy? Is it not healthy? Come on. Wait, is it? Oh man, I don't know. Oh, and then people can see my stream key. That's always good. Yes, live. We're live. Oh my gosh, that is horrible looking though. Okay, I mean my screen right now. I don't know what you're showing. Are you showing anything? No. Okay, all right. Can you share your screen? Oh, jeez, that's like really bright. Okay, I gotta fix my camera here. If anyone's watched this, I do apologize. I'm streaming with OBS and Manicam because things are just weird, for lack of a better term. So things might look a little weird. I do apologize for that. I'm trying to fix my face right now. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, this is really cool. Let's see if I can full screen that. I'm back here with Indy. Indy is here. Why do I keep saying Indy? It's 80. It's 40. I always thought it was 88. I don't know why I think it's 88. Indy 40's here. Did you? I don't want to ask. I know it might be a sensitive subject. Why do you have 40 in your name? Oh, okay. Okay, one person watching. I think that's just me. I'm not sure. Let me see where chat is. Okay, please. So go ahead and let me check if audio is working. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, say something. That's good. I'm going to turn it up a little higher. Say something again.
All right.
Okay, good. You should be coming in. Hopefully you're not too weak.
Good.
Let me boost the audio just a little bit because I am really loud. Advanced properties, filters. But no, go ahead and start talking because I'm gonna boost the audio and then people can hear you. I mean, they can hear you right now. They just have to turn up. I just have to be quieter. Gain. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll go give you a gain about 10.
I wanted to play around with Blender 2.8 as much as I can, so when it finally comes out, I understand where all the tools and stuff are. So after messing around with it, with
makes sense.
Just doing the regular modeling stuff, it's really not that difficult. Once you figure out where things are, you don't have to go pulling your hair out, going like, where the hell is this tool at, or anything like that. And the space bar is your best friend. You type in whatever you need. Like if you need a, let's say, you're looking for a tool and you can't find it. Like I came across a problem when I was trying to do something to the character where I needed the merge. Well, W doesn't merge anymore, or allow the merge menu to come up. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not.
Ironically, because I barely kind of was learning Blender before, I've now been using 2.8, and the transition's been really easy.
Okay.
Because, like, you know what I mean? I can't use the same shortcuts, but I understand where you're coming from.
I read a lot of people are having problems with it, understanding where things went.
Well, I can't do low poly like I used to, because of there's some there's some shortcuts or some things that are moved that I haven't found yet. I can't think of something right off the bat, but what's that?
Oh. All right, so let's dive into it. So this is my first model.
Oh, cool.
Right. His helmet is yep. So his helmet can be removed. So that's what I have for face, right?
Right.
It was cool. I mean, I like that kind of low poly, but I wanted more, right?
Right.
So, and I got this idea off a YouTuber. See if I can find his name. He's really good. I watched this tutorial, and hold on, let me pull up YouTube on my phone.
I'm gonna see if I can get your thing to be a little bit more high definition too. I mean, I can see it, but I can't read text, unfortunately. I don't know if there's a way to change that in Discord. But please continue.
Okay. So let me find his channel. So I can just go ahead and plug it because he's very good.
I'm gonna look for the answer off screen so we can make this bigger.
Where is it?
No, it must be just me watching us.
Is it this one? No, it's not that one. My God, I have so many subscribe things in here. That's crazy.
Just into screen sharing. Oh man.
Let's see. Nope, that's not it. I think this is. Nope, that's not it. So anyway, why I'm finding this guy, he showed how to do like a low poly character like this, right?
Right.
So for the longest time, I couldn't figure out how in the world to create clothes, like for low poly stuff.
Okay.
Well, there's two different ways to do it. He explains one of them where you you go on the character and you hit all the faces where you want like the shirt or armor to appear at, right? So then you duplicate that, and one thing I think he forgot to mention was to make it a separate object, because when you don't use the separate object, to turn into a separate object,
right,
and you're trying to do a solidify, the whole entire mesh, I mean everything, starts solidifying and just tears up everything. And I was like, what the hell's going on? So I actually was like, all right, let me figure out how to do this. So I started messing around with different things, and I was like, wait a minute, what happens if I separate it? And so I think I found him. Yeah, there he is. Emphysema, or IMPHENZIA. So he has a whole course. He has a whole course on low poly character.
I think I might have seen it actually.
What's that?
I think I might have seen. I think I might have seen this tutorial series. I don't. I didn't take the time to do it, but I think I bumped into it before.
So after that, I started messing around with this. So the face doesn't look very good. It's actually quite horrible. So I tried to make a character a little bit more lifelike, you know?
Right, right, right.
There's a few things that came out okay. I got the mouth to look alright. I wasn't really happy with the eyes. So, moving forward, I did another character. This time of my own, just making. So what I did with this, instead of doing a solidify, I actually modeled the clothes on the character and then extruded it. Instead of doing the copy or duplicating the pants and stuff to fit around the waist, I just modeled it on there. No, I didn't finish it because I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it, but I just figured I'd show you, or leave it to show you when I caught up with you next. So, as you can see, I don't have a lot of vertices or loop cuts or anything going on here to create this face much more. So if I was to, if I was to, where's my tools? I touched something, did something bad. Oh, there we go. So if I was to go into modifiers, subdivision, this is what it would be if it was subdivided. See what I'm saying? Can you see that?
Yeah, so are you saying because when you start subdividing it, it becomes kind of blurry in a weird way? Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't see the same like hard shapes. Is that the problem?
Right. So, if I was to, I bumped up the view once, right?
Right.
So this is a pretty good low poly. But I could also do this and say simplify. See that?
Yeah. But I don't know if the face looks right, though. It looks like there's a mini face inside the bigger face.
Exactly. But then, you know, I bump it up a little bit more. It doesn't work, right? So,
right.
Here's where I was like, I'm done with trying to make this face. I was like, I don't know how to do it. I'm just going to have to find some diagrams to help me out. So here comes the Godot.
Interesting. That is really good. There's more definition in this one.
Yes. Even if I bumped it up, look at that.
Right. And actually by bumping it up, it smooths out some of the cheek stuff. Near the you know, the mouth, the side of the mouth, there's a weird little crease on there. So bumping it up actually helps that.
Yeah, that was I don't know what's going on with that. I think it has something to do when I was creating the lips. But I'm not entirely sure how to get rid of that. I could probably maybe dissolve edges.
Right. Oh, this is totally off a tangent. I also turned 39. I'm sorry.
No.
My birthday just happened. So, anyway. I guess looking at a face with wrinkles has just reminded me of my birthday as well. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
So if I did that, that does get rid of the crease, doesn't it? There it is. I
Ooh,
dissolved
that's
the
cool.
edges.
Oh, okay. Aren't you worried about stability though? Like mesh stability if you do this? I guess you're not rigging it, right?
What does it do?
Well, no, like so like I guess you're not rigging this face because when I've worked with other like rigs, like other meshes.
Yeah.
If the rig or if the mesh is a little off, when the face gets rigged, it just highlights the mesh's impurities, I guess, for lack of a better word. You know what I'm talking about? Where things were kind of just added to
Yeah.
make the
Yeah.
face look good only one way, but then once you start moving it, you realize how much of a mess the mesh is.
Yeah. I tried to get it as close as I could to see the smooth.
Yeah. No, I mean it looks good. Don't get me wrong. As a solid figure, a solid head, it looks great. I'm not knocking that. So anyway, so back to your point. So method wise, what's going on here method wise that you learned?
So, all right, let me bump it back down. So when you saw I wish I could bring up the other ones, but I can't. If you saw my other ones, I wasn't putting enough of these loop cuts in, right?
That's what you were talking about before. Okay.
Yeah. So I wasn't getting the definitions I wanted. I had the lips right in the other ones, or in one of them. And I was starting to get the nose down. The eyes were throwing me for a loop.
Ha! The eyes are throwing you for a loop.
Yeah.
That sounds so funny.
So,
So for me,
that?
a quick question right now: is there a mesh on top of a mesh? Why does it look like there's poke throughs coming through the 3D, the vertices?
oh, this?
Yeah, like what's going? Why I don't understand. Why would it looks like there's a mesh
Okay,
in
so
a
I
mesh?
have it in,
You see what I'm saying? It looks like there's two heads. Are there two heads or is it one head?
no, it's only one.
Interesting.
So if I was to highlight this,
Yeah. See what I mean? That looks like there's.
Yeah.
I
That's-
get it. I get it.
see?
I get it. I get. Okay. Interesting. So again, quick question: Why when you I see what you're saying. You're only selecting certain parts of the face. Yeah, that's so weird. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Cause see, I'm so used to making that mistake of where I've duplicated a mesh by accident. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then I'm working on the duplicated mesh, and it's going to be a mess when I try to simplify it. That is interesting. So it looks like.
well, you can see how crazy everything's going on in here.
Yeah, but so what? This is so weird. So what is going on? What's on top of that? Is it the tool that you're picking?
So if you were to just do this, whoops. I have it on this. Okay. Turn off. So this is what's going on. The higher the view,
I get it. I see.
and you have this on,
Right.
see, now you don't see it. It's
Right.
just-
Right.
it's
I
just
see.
showing where it is.
So the vertices you're seeing are the original. The more that you
Yeah.
up the views is the higher resolution version of the original. I understand. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why they do it like this. It confused me too. And I was like thinking kind of what you did. I was like, did I duplicate something wrong?
Is that new? I don't remember seeing this in 2.7. Is this
Yeah, I think it is.
okay? So this is like a 2.8 feature.
Yeah.
There's probably. I mean, I guess the benefit of that would be, thinking of the stuff I was doing in 2.7 would be to see, like how much change do I want to make from the original. That's the only thing I can think of. Again, I don't have that much experience, but that's
Yeah.
just my thoughts. That's really. You know what though? Is this the best head you've ever made?
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, it is.
I was about to ask because it is really good
Yeah.
though. You know what's funny? It's like early Tomb Raider. So another 10 more years, you'll be at the current Tomb Raider.
Well, I like the low poly looks of
I gotta listen for my baby. I hope I don't
stuff.
wake her up. No, she's not awake. Okay.
Give you an example. Have you ever seen? Oh.
Hi, whoever's watching us. Again, if you're just tuning in, Indy 40 just shows. It's just kind of showing me what's going on with what he's been learning in Blender 2.8. I myself, I do apologize for the low resolution, but this is Discord. Is apparently just looked it up. Is at this current resolution. We can't really bump up the resolution with Discord. Okay, keep going on. I'm sorry.
So I'm trying to show you. I like these characters.
Okay, my baby is awake. I gotta go take care of her. Just keep talking, okay? All right. Oh.
All right. So you see this character here?
Yeah.
This is This is kind of the poly I like. So that's what I would like to achieve, if I can. I like that art style. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Where's the other one? Yeah, I mean, it's so simple. It's simple, but it's effective. Like, just
Have you seen that
nice
game?
art style.
I bought it. What's that game called again? It's a fighting game, and it's low poly. It's dang it, I can't remember. It's like Mask or something. Hold on, I'm so sleepy right now. Low poly fighting game. See if I can find it. Oh, it's not it. This isn't it. I'm gonna have to open my cog. And actually, ironically that you brought that up, your current thing that you're working on reminds me of kind of how it looks. I'm so bad I have to look at my games to remember what the heck this thing is. No. Oh man, this is like the wrong account. Sign up. Oh, is this the right account? Sorry, please keep going on. Please keep talking.
So that was, that's what I wanted to achieve. In low poly character, like the ones I just showed you.
Right.
So that's my goal eventually to get to. Just try and make one low poly character like that. If I can do that, I should be able to do pretty much anything, really.
Absolver. I just got here. Let me show you. Have you seen Absolver?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the stuff you're showing reminds me of Absolver. I picked it up. In fact, ironically, that was the video game that crashed my system that I had to go send it back to the shop to get it fixed again.
I heard that game was very good.
You know what's funny? I don't mind. If you don't mind, I don't mind playing it right now because I'm really tired. I can't really do anything other than maybe play a video game, and I can. Maybe I don't have it downloaded. Gosh darn it. Let me ask you, like, do you like? It's weird to say fighting games, I guess, because it's like a mix. Okay, let me ask you question number.
Yeah, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance right now, and it's an RPG, but you also have to learn how to fight. Like, you're a poor farmer that his parents just got taken out by how do I explain this? In the medieval times, other countries would invade other places, and they would just destroy anybody that's in their way.
Right.
These people came and took out this town. I hate to give it away because
Spoiler alert.
it's a spoiler.
Should we
Spoiler
say?
alert.
Is this a spoiler alert before you? Oh, I gotta install this thing. I don't know what it's gonna do for our lag.
So anyway, your character is pretty much dumb. Okay, he can't read. He can't swing a sword correctly. He can't fight correctly. He can't use a bow and arrow correctly. In fact, when you first try to you get a hold of a bow and arrow, you can't even control it. It's just like you're actually learning how to shoot a bow and arrow.
Interesting.
The only thing that he can do correctly is drink. There is drinking. There is sexual content in this game.
I love how you lightly touch on that. Pun intended.
Yeah. There is a lot of fighting. When you learn how to use a sword, you have to you basically have to learn how to defend yourself, because if they're swinging a sword at you, you got to block it in time or they can hit you with it. And it's actually real world sword fighting that they used in this game.
Oh yeah,
So
what game is this again?
It's Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like a fantasy game, but I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, there's no dragons or spells in this. And there's two ways to play it. You can play it like where you can save all the time, or you can play in hardcore, which I tried in the beginning because I was like, I've played RPGs. Why, this is no different, right?
Okay, I think we're gonna cut. The stream. Hold on, let's cut it because like I think we got a good chunk of what you were showing me, and it's under 26 minutes, and that's a good video.
Yeah.
All right, bye all. If anyone else is watching this, because it was just me clicking screens. Okay, keep going.
So, so basically.